Getting ready, getting rowdy, getting ready, getting rowdy. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting rowdy, getting rowdy, ready to go live, ready to go live, ready to go. But I'm gonna get a little bit of food before I go live. A little cold in my apartment today. And okay, I got all this warm stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little snack before I go to live for tonight. It's game one. It's game one. Hurricanes, Canadiens. It's game one. Who's gonna take this and go to the Stanley Cup final? Final. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh. Mm. Mm. Having some conversation, right? Oh, we're getting hype. Hmm. I hope you're getting excited. They're cranking the siren and getting hype in that stadium. Gonna get in that chair so I can go live. Yeah. Gonna be a fun week, cake and stream. Gonna be a, gonna be a fun week, cake and stream. Yeah, you're done with work for the day. Come sit down and watch some puck. Yay, 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 yay. We're gonna watch some hockey today. I like that. Another day for hockey. Feel back. Feel good. Sit back. Maybe get a chilly one. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. I don't want to. Maybe I will. Actually, I just got me a propel. That's good enough, honestly, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? I am weak caking. I'm so close to going live. Just washing my hands after my little snack. I had a rice rice cake. Just devoured that moments ago. Might have a second one later. Those really got pretty decently. Those rice cakeys. Where's that come from? Rice? I have to ask Armand. Rice cake? Why do I want to say it like that? There's something in my brain that tells me that's the way I'm supposed to say it because we're memeing somehow, and I don't remember the meme at all, but that's all I can think about for some reason. All right, everybody, we going. I am live. I'm here. I am weak taken. Oh, nerp. Dude, I don't even know if I just start out by cracking a pack tonight, man. I mean, this is good energy tonight for this game, everybody. Game one. Game one. Eastern Conference Final. The Hurricanes have been able to nap for literally ever. They haven't played hockey in literally 3 weeks, is it? Hurricanes pretty much haven't played hockey in a long time. In a long time. While the Canadiens are probably super wiped because they barely just survived Buffalo. That Sabres match literally just ended. Literally just ended. And now they're honoring the NASCAR gentleman that like literally just died, got sick, like crazy sick, and then just died. That God, you work in unique ways. That is really sad. Extremely unfortunate. You want to know what else is unfortunate? How boring half of these teams are in the NHL with their coloring, their jersey designs, and their overall scheme and pattern. Oh my goodness, it is so boring. The lack of, I don't want to say diversity because that just doesn't seem like the right word to use here. I'd say variety. All right, what are we going to put out there? Yeah, put him out and him out. Everyone knows you got to be out. Why? Because there's, oh my gosh, I have one. What? I'm a Lane Hudson Young guy? Whoa, I did not know that. I'm a Lane Hudson Young gun? What? Dude, okay, I'm going live, I'm going live, I'm going live, going card view, going card view. How are you do? How do you do? I'm going my card view. Yeah, this is card view. It's a little tall, so I gotta go lower. It's okay, I just hit this button just like that. I gotta move you up top, 'cause that's where you're supposed to be tonight. It's hockey night. It's hockey night. How could you not be excited? Because we get to watch hockey today. Today tonight, today tonight, today tonight. Whoa, whoa. Today night, today tonight, today tonight. Whoa, whoa. Jackson Blake, rookie, black rainbow parallel. I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. What the? Sebastian Aho will do the UD canvas. What do we got? What do we got? Who do we got? New players in the spot. What do we got? Look for the new players in the spot. Put Jarvie out there. The bustle. Get that bustle on there, Jarvie. All right, everybody. So for tonight, for this evening, first of all, welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone that is by. I am Wee Caken. Hi. Am your favorite NHL hockey personality, your unofficial hockey favorite hockey personality. And tonight, if you are expecting to see or watch the game, that is not what is going to happen. I do not show the game at all. What I do is I essentially am your buddy on the side, right next to you on the couch that you're going to talk to about the game. We're going to chat about it. We're going to enjoy it. And overall, we're just going to talk about hockey like a couple of pals. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so excited to talk hockey with everybody tonight. Montreal Canadiens, Carolina Hurricanes. Now, the Carolina Hurricanes have a very, very, very unique record when it comes to this round in the playoffs. Yes, that as weird as it is to say that they have a stigma where the last four times that they have been to the conference finals, which is this round, the round right before you get to play for the Stanley Cup, they have won a grand total of one game. One game out of four first of fours, they've won once. Obviously, they're hoping to be on the other side of history. However, with the way history has gone for this team, it has not been too great for them. Oops, I shut the door. And I'm here, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Lee Kaken. So excited to be here. And if you say, Lee Kaken, are you wearing a... Oh, I could wear my... I know what I could do. I'll switch it up a halftime. A halftime, you know what I mean, period, or a commercial break, period, intermission. They're on the Whalers. Not really, but I'm a fan of hockey, so I'm going to watch it. I'm excited. Let's go. Face-off offensive zone for the Hurricanes. They win the face-off draw. Prevent the Canadiens from clearing, and here comes a shot. Score! 33 seconds, and the Carolina Hurricanes get on the board. Is that Jarvie? Is that Jarvie? It looks like that could be Seth Jarvis getting on the board for the Hurricane. Wow, look at that. Right away, the bustle of Jarvie coming through, popping off. What a beauty. What a beauty. Just rips that sucker in. Wow. Look at... Oh, you didn't see me. Oh, that's right. Two shots on net, and the Hurricanes are already winning. Ouch. Ouch. Pops. That's not good, Pops. That's not good. That's not good, Pops. Canadians are not doing too hot. And they score! Two goals in the first minute. And it's going to be like, oh, yeah, we taken? Could you wait to listen for the announcer to at least announce the goal first? And on the other side, you know who it is already. We got him. On your players to listen for tonight. Goal! Caulfield. Ah! That's great, Pops. Canadians are right back in it. You're going to like those messages. And right now, we have a hockey game. Both you punch me, I'll punch you right back in the face. You're gonna see if you step up to me, I'll show you that I am serious about this altercation. And the Canadians hold the puck, and then now they're gonna play it up. And attacking again, a shot going for 5-hole. Was that Kirby Doc? No, that was Bolduc. Anderson able to make that save. And now Kirby Doc battling for the puck behind the net. Hurricanes looking to clear that puck and send that into the neutral zone. They do. Pushing the puck up. Here comes Keandre Miller. Getting the give and go. Canadiens intercept. Let's see if they convert. Kapanen at least gets it out of the defensive zone. Puck stolen back in the neutral zone by the Hurricanes and played back in. Canadiens. Figured it. Canadiens. Canadiens. I could wear hockey hoodies every day of the week in December. Know what I'm saying? It's like I could. I literally could. Ooh, commercial. No. This game has already moved so fast. Hurricanes back on the attack. And the Canadiens are going to dump the puck in. Where are the Hurricanes going to move that puck? Oh, right there. Canadiens almost had another one. Back door was wide open. He flubbed the shot. The Canadiens almost had a second goal right then and there. This could very well be a bloodbath. We thought that this was going to be a hard neutral zone battle. Teams were going to get suffocated and pinched off, and there was going to be very, very little efforts or very little opportunities. They were going to be very small windows. They are proving us wrong so quickly into this game, so quickly into this series. This is beautiful. 3-on-2. Oh, are you serious? There was interference in the neutral zone. We're getting a penalty. Four-on-four hockey. All right, we've seen enough of Suzuki sitting in the penalty box. This has been a fun game, everybody. If they can maintain this energy during the whole series, now that would be pretty exciting. Now, the funny thing, though, about these two teams, one of these teams has been in the Stanley Cup in the last 6 years. That's the Canadiens. They ended up beating the Vegas Golden Knights after they gave up on themselves. And another opportunity for the Canadiens. Sink it. No. 2-1 Montreal Canadiens. They are back on top. 4 shots on net, 2 goals. How? Oh, he just goes right under the glove. Beats him so easily. They have confetti that falls at that bar. Canadiens again attacking. Frederick Anderson had to hop on a puck that was getting continuously whacked up by I was gonna say guess who it was, but I don't know if you know. Philip to know. It was Philip to know. I'm not sure if there's anyone. I'm like, guess who it was, right? Yeah, Philip to know. Going for a second. Wants another one so quickly. I'm just waiting for the puck to drop. Here we go. I was just zoning out. I can't. This is a bloodbath. It's still 4-4 for a minute 12. Let's see if the Canadians can continue. Oh, no interference. That's a hockey play. The Canadians continue to jam away at it. Hudson taking shots. The Canadians just jumping in front of that puck, doing everything they can. This is great. Hurricanes now Svechnikov carries that puck out. Svechnikov takes a shot and a big old block by Dovish. That Hudson up to Evans. He's going to curl back a little bit, allow for the Canadians to change, reset. Romanov, no, Dobson, sorry. Dobson 53 from the Islanders. He does toe pick. That sucks. Drop that puck. Chatfield helps the Hurricanes get it out of their defensive area. Now to Stahl, he sends it across the ice, bounce it off our corner. Canadiens. Gulli, close side boards. He's going to pass that puck up into the neutral zone. Quickly, it gets the new hook. New hook gives it to Suzuki. Suzuki loses the puck to Chatfield. Hurricanes reset the puck. And now we wait for the attack. 5 shots only for the Hurricanes. And down by a goal. 6 for the Canadiens, which is only one more shot, but the results are standing there and they're quite clear that it only took them 6 shots to get that 6th goal. Took them about 6 shots. Took me about 6 shots to figure that out. Took me about 6 shots to figure that out. Other than that, I don't really know, mate. I don't really know. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Really? Really? This is how you want to talk to me? This is really how you want to talk to me? All right. Well, here, well, let's just watch the Hurricanes right here. They're going to pass that puck up. They're going to bounce it off the net diagonal boards, yeah? Looks like not too quick for them until the Tallywackers of the Canadiens pick that puck right up. They try to make an offensive attack. That's quickly negated. Quickly negated. Back down into the Canadian zone. They're going to have to figure out a different route of attack. Oh, that was a clobbering hit. From the Hurricanes, yeah, I did a little bit of an English accent for like 2 minutes, whatever. Back in the game. Is it Robertson? That guy on the Hurricanes? They're attacking. They're trying to swarm. They do not want them to clear the puck. The Canadiens have been really great at clearing the puck. This game has literally felt like it's gone on for like, this is like the third period, but it's been 7 minutes. It's high energy. 9 shots for the Canadiens, 7 for the Hurricanes. They're both going up and down the ice. Oh, and the Canadiens score yet again on their 10th shot. Who are they? Texier. Wow. 3 goals, a total of 17 shots in the first 10 minutes. Texier just slams that puck. Anderson couldn't get across fast enough. Hurricanes changing their goalies? Or goalie? Changing goalies doesn't, you know what I mean. And now a giveaway by Dobish. Hurricanes now, that could be dangerous. You do not want to feel that dagger. I mean, down three goals in the first 10 minutes. That is advantageous. Kind of cool. Dude, I hate to say it. If the Canadiens win this and the Golden Knights beat the Avalanche, I think the Golden Knights have, I'm not sure if the Golden Knights can beat the Canadiens. I think the Canadiens are like the kryptonite to the Golden Knights. We need a different expression than kryptonite. I gotta think. What is another thing that's like? Oh, what is a weakness? That's my weakness. One of the Canadiens players just slid right into Frederick Anderson. We'll see what happens if there's a call on that. No call yet. Hurricanes, of course, are on the attack. Maybe they're waiting for Canadiens to get possession. No. No call. No call. We're 10 minutes in, and there's almost 20 shots on the board. That's crazy. 4 goals, 20 shots. 4 goals, 18 shots. Oh, here comes another. 19 shots in the first 10 minutes is nuts. It looked like 19. Did it go off a player? Nope, thank you. Commercial time. Look at my mail. It's dirty. Feels dirty. And we're back almost. Oh my gosh, why are these all so dirty? Drop that puck. Well, that clean attempts came back real quick. Hurricanes, they don't want to go down. They can't go to the second period down 2 goals, man. Not saying that they can't get it back, but it's just not good for your self-esteem. More commercials, man. I do want to watch that quest for the playoffs. It does sound pretty cool. Canadians score again. Demidov gets the 4th goal. Wow. 4 goals, 1 period. You're dead. This is over. Demidov just dekes him out so bad. Well, they're going to get a power play, it sounds like. They're going to need that power play. We're going to go to card view, everybody. Well, Demidov right here just got a goal Caulfield has a goal. Jarvis has a goal. So far, the players that I picked for our cards for tonight have not been. I mean, I wouldn't say they're too bad of picks. Power play has begun for the Hurricanes. Canadiens. Canadiens. Hurricanes go down low. Oh, they almost had that opportunity for the give and go. But then they didn't. The Hurricanes give away their power play. And they trip. A lot of booze. Ref, you suck. Hurricanes the other way. Dude, they could definitely make it 5-1. Everyone knows that the Hurricanes aren't necessarily fun to watch. Bad Winky. Good. Bad. Bad. Good. How's everyone doing tonight, everybody? I'm Week Haken. I'm your favorite hockey personality. The Canadians are on a power play for about 20 seconds as we get lower and lower and lower in this period. Awesome. Well, the Canadians just completely put the Hurricanes away. I mean, 4-1 is already, I mean, you're already staring at a mountain, right? The chances of you coming back from that, pretty much near non-existent, but you still got to try. You still have to try. You still got to do what you can do to win this hockey game. You got 40 minutes left. What are you going to do for 40 minutes? Not try? You get one. Momentum game. It's a momentum game. Oh, almost a beautiful chipping play. Ooh, they're just giving us some banging boots over here. Kelshi, everyone. Who likes Kelshi? So lame. Let's look at the cool cards during the commercial. So everybody, this game, I mean, does it change your mind on the series? Dude, before when I was looking at this series, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure the Hurricanes should crush the Canadiens. Well, not crush, but I thought it would be a lot more of a no-brainer. I'm like, oh yeah, they'll probably beat them, and it won't be that even. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. They're getting the break speed off them. The Lux boxes. Dude, I'm just waiting for the Dorman too. There is no Dorman. That's why we're waiting. Dude, get those Lux boxes. They look gross. House of the Dragon. We have returned. More hockey, give me more hockey, give me more hockey. Going back to me. How's it going, everybody? I'm Week Haken tonight. I'm so happy to have you. If you came here to see the game, well, you're at the wrong stream. If you came here to talk hockey and listen to some fun casting, you are in the right place. I'm so excited to have all you here tonight. You got some rough stuff? Maybe it's my pops getting back to me. To the game, responded to the moderator, responded to the pops. Now back to our hockey. Dobson. I don't know why I just said it. You guys can, oh gosh, anything to make money. We back here? We back in? Dobish slowly tries to clear that puck, doesn't clear it. Well, Pops is getting back. Use other phone. Shots look pretty equal, 11 to 13 shots right now. Let's look at some of the other underlying statistics. Pop still thinks that the Hurricanes can come back from being down. Is it the goaltenders that makes you think that? I mean, think about this though. Hurricanes are trying everything they can to be physical. 13 hits so far for the Canadiens, only 3 so far for the Hurricanes. The shot differential is only by 1, and that's the Hurricanes leading by 1. So they're taking they're taking the puck back at a way higher rate. 6-3 block shots in favor of the Canadiens. Of course, they haven't been scored on as much. They're highly likely to have more block shots. Looking at, of course, our block total. Canadiens again. Dude, they're dangerous. They're so dangerous. Good replay. Can't believe the Hurricanes offense. Hurricanes have 14 hits per. Yeah, that's what I was. Isn't that something that the Hurricanes are playing so much more physical and have more shots? Face off win in the Canadian zone. Who will come away with it? Forward battle between Blake and Deneau. Deneau looks like he's able to help push the puck forward. 2-on-1 now. Texier misses the puck. It bounced right over his stick. That literally would have killed. Literally would have killed the Hurricanes. Stankoven needs to get the Hurricanes back into this hockey game, doing what he can to create some offense. Oh, wow. That was a little bit of a pinball hit for Deneau. He got hit by one guy, then hit by another guy. That looked very painful. Very painful. Here we go, Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Canadians struggling to clear the puck. Right as I say that, Bolduc will get there. He'll get it out into the neutral ice. The Canadians just find all. See, that's what I've been saying about the Canadians. They find the opportune times to score, and they just do. They just do. Right there. Who could it was Nikolai Ehlers. He couldn't slam that puck home. What's going on? Players are falling, fans are standing, and the Canadiens are attacking again. It's Doc and Hudson. They couldn't get the shot. Wow. A lot of ref you suck chants by the Hurricanes fans. A lot of missed calls they're thinking. Maybe some pushes, some trips. Not happy Hurricanes fans. Ooh, the streaking Hurricane. Hey, good hit for Aho. He slammed some dude down. Was it Newhook? Jarvis just didn't have a stick down. If he had a stick down, he could have gotten a beautiful shot. I bet that would have put the Hurricanes up one more goal. But I think here they go. Dude, the Canadiens can't score. You can't let the Canadiens score in the last 40 seconds. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. They get the clear, but there's 30 seconds. And the Canadiens, they're not a team that seems like they're going to lap the gas or quit. Yes, they can get quick goals, and their goals kind of come out of nowhere sometimes. I mean, think of how they beat the Buffalo Sabres. Like, look, skated over the blue line and just like, I'll take a shot. More upset Hurricanes fans. Booze to the refs. Not happy hockey fans. And a week taken. That's going to take a intermission break. I will see everybody back for period number 2. Hey everybody, I'm back. The game is back, and I am also returned. The amount of bots that I ban is just so sad. It's just so sad. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready for the internet to just be your name. No more hiding. Here come the Canadiens. I eat that fast. Maybe I did. I was hungry. If you're the Hurricanes, they gotta score in like the first 10 minutes, right? Right? For them to feel like they have a chance. To me, it would just feel like the longer that this game remains at this score. Breakaway Hurricane shot, score. Hurricanes score. It is now a 1 or 2. Goodness, math. A 2-goal hockey game. Who was it? Ooh, a little chilly. Only a little. Robertson? Robertson. Okay. Come on, mouse. My mouse is like breaking. It's like it just like doesn't work half the time. Yes, I forgot to go grab my Whalers hoodie. I'll do that next commercial. Helps when you guys remind me, right? Come on now. Come on, guys. Another opportunity for the Canadiens. Was that Bolduc or was that Doc that almost had that toe dragger? Hey, Brit and the grit and the grit and the Brit and the Brit and the grit. Hey, welcome. Get some red lights going. Well, maybe I should just turn off the Stadium lights. Well, I guess they're all goofed up. Get more of these lights shining a little bit better. Do you like that? Back to the hockey game. Canadians trying to control the puck, but it's bouncing all over the place. Hurricanes, they're feeling so good about themselves that they got that second goal. Of course, their next objective is that third goal. Want to get that third goal. But the Canadiens, dude, I'm not sure if they're going to let up. Obviously, we're only 5 minutes in the second period. Hurricanes did exactly what they needed to do. They needed to get a goal quickly. They did that. So now at least the fans are back in, the players are back in. Now you just need to get those results. Continue to fight, continue to get those results. That's all you gotta do. Isn't it easy when fans like us can just minimize their difficult jobs? All you gotta do is like prevent a bunch of really, really talented people from not doing their job. And you're also doing your job from not letting them do their job. As funny as that sounds. You're better at your job when the other people aren't doing their job. Can Suzuki fight? Suzuki almost had a little bit of a breakaway, but the puck was kind of bouncing and he was in a stick battle. Hurricanes 3-on-2. Big snapper. You wonder what Brindamore must have said in that locker room. Multiple offensive opportunities for the Hurricanes already. And maybe Pops was right. Canadians attacking once again, but kind of more of like a dump-in. See, the thing about the Canadians is that they know that their dump-ins are a little cheeky because their forecheck, they're so quick that they can get in there and get out of there. Oh, Gossespierre, he blew a tire. He fell behind his net. He had to get up and pass that puck around. Canadians back in the offensive zone. Sorry, everybody. I've just been getting so locked in or just so mesmerized by the way that they're moving the puck around because both teams are, you can see how both teams are fighting to get back in control of the puck. Well, let's take a break from talking. Oh, we're going into an intermission. Let me or intermission. You know what I mean? Period break. Not period break. You know what I mean? Intermission. I will be back shortly. All right. I got my whalers. Got my whalers. Way. Are you weighing the whalers? In the whalers. Go, whalers. Man, if only the NHL could revive those teams, man. The league would be so cool. The league could be so cool. They could change it. I'm also gonna crack a monster to make sure we can maintain our energy. I'm gonna wait for our mod to get home before I have any supper. Just wasn't hungry. Had a late lunch at work. Pull up the chair. Go live again. And I'm chilly. That's why I got my hood on. Normally I'm showing off my super cool hair. Gotta struggle a little bit to stay warm. Canadians, almost a tap. They were almost able to generate their offense. Dude, you get all of this gambling. It's bad, dude. Corruption is everywhere. Just gamble. Do a little gambling. Svechnikov takes another shot. Canadians block it. All right, Chatfield pushes the puck up. Let's see how the Hurricanes can deal with it. Aho has the puck. Whoa, whoas. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Blake was trying to beat, who was that Dobson with the little spinning move? He didn't, but it looked cool. Stankoven puts on the gas, tries to use a backhander to beat Suzuki, does not do so. Montreal is going for the put the goalie to sleep offense. One shot on goal so far, second period. I guess we are just about 10 minutes into the second period. Having only one shot is not good. Taking the foot off the gas. Here's another 2-on-1. Taylor Hall. Yeah, Taylor Hall's not going to shoot the puck. As I say that, he shoots the puck. Yep. I can totally see that. And unfortunately, Pops has noticed the biggest downfall of this sport. The dumping of pucks. Continuous dumping of pucks. Puck battle on the boards. Canadiens. What are they going to do to get that puck out? Well, here they go. They're pushing it up. They're just going to dump it again, dude. They don't care about offense anymore. Oh, I'm depressed. I'm going to open a hockey pack. This is dumb. Let's go to card view. Tonight we have 2024, 2025 Allure. Which is our Celebrini year. Jarvis had an opportunity, a little bit of he had a step on a couple of players, but there's two Canadians right behind him. His chance of scoring that was so slim. So slim. Kucherov, Clayton Keller, Cutter, Gauthier, which must mean Huberdeau, and Dobson, who is playing tonight. He's just wearing a different jersey. Gauthier is a really good card to get. And a rookie? What did he score? 40 goals? All right. Andre Vasilevsky, this cool red parallel. Look at this red disco. Canadiens just ripping shot or not. The Hurricanes. Yeah, the Canadiens, they might get burned. Miro Heiskanen, color flow, green. What am I? Where's green? Oh, I guess I'm looking at his jersey. Red, orange, color flow. 43 in a blue helmet. You guys can think of a 43 in a blue helmet? Hughes? Quinn Hughes, look at that smile. So funny. Well, that makes me happier. Sad that there's two of our hits, Hughes and Dobson, have different jerseys, but what can you do? Oh, I'm feeling better about that. All right, are you going to attack Canadians? And you've chosen to play boring hockey. But I do want to give credit to the Hurricanes for having so much energy to put towards their offense while being down so many goals. Obviously, the first goal in the first 5 minutes does help get that self-esteem boost, does get that energy. You still got a long way to go. Icing from the Hurricanes. Was that Demidov that got a shot right off the face-off for the Canadiens? Well, it was. It was. 4-2. Canadians got like their second and third shots of the period. Yay. Had some light. We weren't ready for the pace, is what Rob Bridamore said. He's like, now we're feeling a lot better about ourselves. We're feeling a little bit more locked in, maybe a little bit more focused. Ready to play some hockey, right? Ready to play some hockey. I want to watch hockey. Face off, offensive zone for the Canadiens. They don't win that face off, dude. Hurricanes take that thing right away. They clear that. Svechnikov tries to win his board battle with Hudson. Board battle. Svechnikov takes it now to Slavin. Tries to find the backdoor feed, but the player just wasn't there. Was it Gostisbehere? No, Aho it was. Okay. Whatever. Now we have a puck going over the glass. Back to me, everybody. We got less than 4 minutes to go in the second period. Hurricanes were getting pushed back into their zone. They've now countered from that. But I think they just dumped the puck so that they could get it changed. And they ice the puck. That's a way to not build your momentum. Dude, Golden Knights, man. I think the Golden Knights can take the Avalanche for sure. I know the Golden Knights can take them. I know the Golden Knights can take them. They're a dirty team, man. That Golden Knights, they are great. After they lost Marshall, see the thing about the Golden Knights though is that like how ruthless they are. I mean, it was fun and now I feel like I'm at a point to where I'm just like they're gonna get. I have a feeling that McDavid will go to Vegas. And Austin Matthews will come to Minnesota. I don't know who you would send from the Wild though to get for Matthews. I mean, definitely a first round pick. Or probably a second round pick, honestly. You'd try not trade a first round pick. But who could you trade? Oh, I'm just bored of these commercials, everybody. We're gonna have another intermission like in a minute too. Dude, I kind of want to get some more clothes, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Well, I know I need to buy some more cool shorts. 3 minutes to go. Another opportunity for the Hurricanes. Well, chip out of there for the for the Canadiens. Hurricanes put that puck back in. Here come the Canadiens. Oh no, they get Hurricanes counter and they get a shot. It came out of Dobish. The Hurricanes fished it out from behind, but they didn't get the goal. Canadians first like decent forecheck all game. And they'll have an offensive zone draw with a minute 41 to go. So Hurricanes got yet another shot, and now they're punching each other because they crashed the net, and the net came off the pegs. Svechnikov has Matheson on the ice, but they don't actually look like they're aggressive. So what are we doing, everybody? What are we doing? Thanks, Pops. One last shot. Oh, blast. Bounced right off Dobish. That 4-on-4 that happened. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention. They dropped the puck and I was too busy. I was way too deep in thought about finance. I'll see everybody back for the third period. We are gonna come back pretty soon. We opened what? One hockey pack tonight? Did we only do one? I swear we did more. Just the beautiful allure. Red Rainbow Basilisk. Some weird pump up music video montage for the third period. All right. Here I am. Here we go. Period 3, game 1, Eastern Conference Final. Of course, we have the Carolina Hurricanes. We're so used to being here. Jacob Slavin gets a shot 10 seconds into the period. Hurricanes down 2 goals. We got 4-on-4 hockey for the first 50 seconds of this period. We got 30 seconds left to go of the that have gone off the clock so far. Slavin drops the puck. Chatfield gets a shot. Canadiens now in control of the puck. They're going to get some changes. Hurricanes are going to change. And this 4-on-4 is practically going to expire by the time they get it across to the other side of the ice, if they do. We'll see how the Canadiens choose to play. Of course, the Canadiens are up 2 goals. They got about 2-3 shots the second period. I think they're still playing dump hockey, but we'll see. Dump, dump, dump. Don't do anything stupid like win. Evans almost got his pocket pick trying to skate the puck into the zone before he did get the puck taken from him. Hurricanes attacking. They get a shot. Blocking into the netting, huh? Hurricanes attacking yet again. They're in the offensive zone. Will they get the puck? Will they not get the puck? They're trying so hard to get 2 more goals at least to at least push the game to overtime. Canadiens, if I were you, I'd try to score at least 1 more to make sure that you don't go to overtime. Oh, Hall almost got a shot. Hurricanes, can you keep attacking? No, you lose it. More shots and saves. What am I saying? Barely any shots, man. Canadians get a shot. I mean, the only reason I'd say yay is just because it's boring if they're not getting shots. Hurricanes trying to get a puck that they dumped into the offensive zone quickly gets sent out to the neutral zone. Jarvis is attacking, takes a quick shot. Another save, Dobish. You kidding me? That, of course, is me quoting Mr. Seth Jarvis. Can Martinook muscle it from Texier? He does. Now gives it to Stahl. He's behind the net. One hands it, tries to get it past Gooley. He does, but Deneau picks it up, attempts to clear it, can't get it past. I can't tell who that is, but there's a battle. No, I thought I heard a whistle. Nope. Dobish, he comes out of the net. You notice that all the players were kind of slowing down. Now we have a whistle on a trip on the Hurricanes. Martinook. Coach is like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Actually, I'm gonna ask AI a question. Which team in the NHL has the most 3-goal blown leads in the last decade? Google AI didn't really work too well. Maybe I have to go to Grok. More powerful AI. AI. And the Canadiens' power play so far has just ended up behind the Hurricanes' net. Keandre Miller just sends that puck all the way down. Ah, boring. Ah, boring. Former Canadian, they say, Texier? Former Blue Jacket? Hurricanes want some sort short-handed action. Not gonna happen. Fans are happy for their Hurricanes. Big checks. A little bit of stick slashing behind the boards. Blake almost had a beautiful drive to the net and a shot. How can the Hurricanes do it? They're going to slam the puck in. And the Canadians don't care to do anything. They'll just hold on to it till they get pressured. Then they'll just dump it. Canadians, beautiful, beautiful conversion. Oh my goodness, Stefanski. What a killer right there. So embarrassing for the Hurricanes. They didn't even move. They didn't even move for that play. Literally the most perfect execution I've seen. That's a first overall draft pick if I've ever seen one. We're cracking another pack. That was so cool. I gotta crack another pack of hockey cards. Ah, hockey is so cool. That's like another reason like I'm not breaks if you don't get to we have an exquisite. I got an exquisite. Everybody. I have an exquisite. Adrian Kempe. Jason Robertson. Evan Bouchard. Aaron Ekblad. The Kitties that didn't make it into the playoffs, the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. We will have a new champion. And our exquisite. Keep in mind, this is 24-25. This could be Celebrini. 71 in teal. It's black. 45. Gavin Bridley. Exquisite rookie. 48 out of 199. Gavin Bridley. Rookie exquisite. And a Brendan Grisson from the Vegas Golden Knights. And he played one game with the Blue Jackets in 23-24. Cool. That means he is a goner. And this is worth 10 cents probably. Well, aren't you lucky, Mr. One of One? Wow. Who does he play for currently? Wait, this guy's on the Avalanche now? We got all excited for nothing? Well, we got an exquisite. Oh, I can't believe it, dude. Literally a year, literally like a year ago, and now he's like, "Oh, I'm expired." No, we're doing another 24, 25. We're doing a credential. I'm doing one more pack. We got him. I gotta feel good about tonight, everybody. We gotta feel good. See, I don't care about getting like good signed cards. I just want players that are going to be around. Okay. I don't care if I get a player that's not super popular that's signed to a longer contract. That doesn't bother me. I just want the player to have some sort of longevity, be somewhat decent. You say Sorrows, Nashville Predators, Jeremy Swayman, Boston Bruins, Frank Nazar, jumping on the ice, and Elias Pettersson Green, 19 out of 25. Elias Pettersson. Mark Stone, you're injured. And Robert Thomas, apparently the Wild was going to trade a lot for you. Apparently the Wild really wanted you. The Blues were like, he would be tearing us up. We don't want to get torn up by our own player. Not a bad pack. Nazar and Pettersson, green numbered. That's cool. Number on 25. That's enough for tonight for sure. Can't believe we got this exquisite. I bet our mod will be so excited to see it. Remind me again of the market value of this card. It's like a $5 slat. It's like a $5 card, maybe. On lame. Pretty sad. See, this is the point of the game where you don't even like cast or call the game because it's pretty much over. Who's going to the penalty box? The Canadian? MC Hammer commercial. Stop. Hammer time. Dude, I can't do this Kimmy Schmidt girl. Props to her for being like a pioneer for Netflix, right? Like that was like pioneer stuff. And she did that. That's really cool. See, the thing about The Office is that some of those people were writers that also were a part of the show. For most of those people, after that series, they had enough money for the rest of their life. It's their life. Their life. Hurricanes power play. I mean, anything is possible. Just need to make sure Ma didn't get home. I have our door locked. I like unlocking the door for the lady. From my lady. All right, Hurricanes, get back in this thing. Get back in this game. Take a shot, Ehlers. Block. Who's that? 45? Don't know who that is. Jarvis. I like it when people close it, like point blank miss nets. Point blank. Offsides. Offside. Oh, Demi Debbie. Oh. National Hockey League is the sports league of the year. Wow, we're so impressed. Only 10 seconds left in this power play. At least the Hurricanes have been doing okay to like try to create some offense, but it's not working. It's not working. Canadians didn't just dump the puck; they're actually attacking. They at least tried to center the puck for a good opportunity that gets taken away by the Hurricanes. They skate that puck all the way down the ice, and then the goaltender just holds on to it as they kind of lose the puck. A little commercial break. Showing Lane Hudson getting a little double sandwich. Just tell me why trucks are just so cool. Dude, we're going to He-Man on midnight. Midnight release. Empty net for the Hurricanes with 5 minutes to go. Probably should have done this when they had the power play, but I guess probably not. Also, not a bad thing they do it after because the icings matter. Aho takes takes the pass, looking for a tip. Can't get it from Stahl. What do we got, chat? Do you want Hurricanes to win? Oh, dude, my lights turned off. I'd rather see the Hurricanes win, but at the same time, it's really, really funny watching them lose because it's just tragedy. They've won, they've gotten the last four times they've been to the conference final. Four times they've won a total of one game. So in four different contests in a first to four battle, they've only gotten one win. And that was against the Florida Panthers this latest season. Now their losing streak is going to continue. There's no way they come back. They're not winning. They're not winning. It's not happening. They're not coming back. You can say it. Maybe you should put the stadium lights off. We are hoping Montreal wins. Why do you want the Canadian team to win? Slavkovsky. Yep, just kill them. They're dead. It's over. 6-2. Why do you want Montreal to win? Don't tell me that don't tell me that the Hurricanes are the dirtiest team in the NHL. I can just imagine the answer. 2 goals for Slavkovsky tonight. Not bad for Slavkovsky. Oh my gosh. They can't win in the conference final. How sad is it to be a fan of this Hurricanes team? How sad is it to be a fan of this team? All they do is lose. All they do is lose. They're so good to get here, and then they're just like, no, we can't get to the final. Can't make it. Can't make it. Apparently not. I mean, Canada hasn't won a Stanley Cup in how many years? It's like 20 years, 30 years. Makes it more difficult though when they only have seven or so teams, 7, 8 teams. A lot of other teams in the other category. To know that you have to try to score with 45 seconds left just is defeating. You kind of just black out at that point. You're just like, I'm just doing the motions. It's like when you're at work and you're just like, yeah, we're just kind of cleaning up, picking up. Bro, what is that? Flea 80? Flow? A lot of great players come from the north. And they love making American teams so much better. Montreal Canadiens get the win. See, I think the Montreal Canadiens, how am I? I'm doing great, man. The game's over. I'm sad you came here so late. It's really great to see you, though. I'd have you take. What do you think? A, a lot of the great players come from the North. Yeah, they love making North American teams better, ripping apart the North. Let's just take a look at the last few. Learning cool stuff. Don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it at all. Oh, that's too bad. Can't see you. Can't hear you. What a waste of time. Good to see you. I was out. I'm gonna be pretty much disconnecting here in a little bit. I just wanted to look at the stats because let's see the hits, shots, and blocks. 22 shots and 5 and 6 goals. Ouch. That's over 20%. It's almost a quarter of a percent of a chance that you're gonna score. That's scary. 27 shots for the Hurricanes and only 2 goals. So that's pretty disappointing. 43 hits from the Hurricanes. Super physical team. 43 hits from the Hurricanes. And that's all I can do, apparently. 31 block shots from the Canadiens. That's cool to see. A lot of physicality, but a lot of cool defense that I hear from. I think that's cool personally. And that would be pretty much the most notable takeaways, everybody. We got some cool cards tonight. We had a good time talking hockey. I'm glad we all were able to chat some hockey tonight. I hope everyone has a good night. We'll talk soon. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a different kind of live. It won't be for very long, but see how it works. Trying to go live on my phone tomorrow. Little sneak peeks. But hey, everybody, hope you have a good night. Talk to you soon. I am Weekakin. I'll see you later. Have a good night. See ya.